There's no Chinatown quite like Manila's Binondo district. Having retained its cultural and historical identity, a visit to the oldest Chinatown in the world does give one a blast from the past experience. Being the city's undisputed commercial hub, Binondo's Chinatown simply is a haven for shoppers and a haven for food lovers.
Today we are here right at the heart of Binondo as we've cooked up something extra special for all of you. Now today we will be embarking on this noodle and dim sum tour especially curated by Chinoy TV. So I hope your appetites are ready. I know mine is. My camera is ready too. So what's left to do is go to our first stop. Let's go!
The first stop of our Binondo noodle and dim sum tour is just a 10-minute walk from Plaza Lorenzo Ruiz. Our food adventure takes us in a tiny alley along one of the busiest markets in Chinatown. We're almost there, and I can't wait to dig in on our first noodle and dim sum fix.
Today we will be embarking on this noodle and dim sum tour especially curated by Chinoy TV. So what's left to do is go to our first stop. Let's go!
Our first stop is located at a tiny alley called Carvajal Street. Established in 1967 by Ama Pilar, the restaurant has been patronized by loyal customers for decades. Specializing in homemade Hokkien food, now we will be able to discover why this restaurant withstood the test of time.
So what makes these dishes special?
Since New Year kasi, itong miso quesado is, for long life.
Yes.
Tapos, and then this one is our very own satay gisado mixed with only 3 kinds of ingredients.
So, this is the most popular dish here at Quick Snack. So I'm getting a little bit of everything in this dish. And as you can see, it has a lot of different toppings. Miswa in general, it's being served and usually consumed during special occasions. Wow, now I understand why people really come for this dish because the ingredients are really simple. You have the noodles, the beef, and the kangkong, but it's really the sauce that makes the dish. It's the perfect blend of the satay and the kick of spice. Super yummy. So I'm definitely loving all the specialties of Quick Snack. Now let's go to the next stop after this bite.
Our next stop on our noodle and dim sum tour takes us to the Lucky Chinatown Mall in Binondo, which is just a 10-minute walk from Carvajal Street. King Chef's Seafood Restaurant is best known for their wide range of delectable Cantonese dishes.
In any Chinese restaurant, nandiyan yung beef wonton noodles.
Yes.
What's special about it here in King Chef is that kakaiba yung beef namin na ginagamit. Niluto sa pagmamahal.
Makita ko yung beef. Tsaka very tender ng beef, oh.
Yes.
It's melting and crumbling already. The smell itself is already very savory and very flavorful. So your beef wonton noodles, you already have, of course, the beef.
Yes,
and
of course,
your noodles.
para naman maging healthy siya.
Yes.
Kaya kailangan lagi may veggie. This one is the seafood fungus dumpling. Highlight this, the green crabbery. We top it with white fungus.
Oh, wow. I've never tried dim sum with white fungus, so that's going to be really interesting.
Yes, and that one is the steamed pork and seafood bowl.
Wow.
It was made of seafood and some ground meat. Meron din siyang crab roe. And then we have the squid ball.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why it was so delicious.
The second stop of our noodle and dim sum tour, check. We have more for you, so stay tuned for our third and final stop. Have you enjoyed our first 2 stops on our noodle and dim sum tour? Are you ready for more? Now we go to our third and final stop.
Nag-start ito nung panahon pa ng tatay ko. No? During the 1930s, nandito na siya sa Binondo. Yung pagkain namin dito, simpleng-simple lang. Mami, siopaw, at saka siomai. Siguro ang edge namin sa ibang mga restaurants kung bakit kami hanggang ngayon, ilang dumaan taon na, nandito pa rin kami. Hindi kami nagbago ng recipe. Traditional way pa rin yung paggawa namin ng noodles.
So now we are here at the Mizuki noodle making area, and as you can see, it looks a little bit different from your usual kitchen because this is how noodles are traditionally made. Yep, since the 1930s, and they have been making it like this ever since, and that's why the noodles taste so great.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the easy part. The next step is really what I'm looking forward to trying. They call this part of the process as kinakabayo ang noodles.
Tapos pag-jump mo, sabay tulak.
1, 2, up and down.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1,
Oh!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Am I doing it?
Okay.
Woohoo! That's enough. Am I fired?
Yes.
After this amazing kitchen workout, time for the finishing touches.
My own noodles! Wow, I can't believe I was able to make this. Of course, most of all, with their help. So thank you so much for this great experience, Mizuki. Now, all that's left to do is to cook it, and this batch can also be sent to their other branches all across Metro Manila.
Up next on our Mizuki noodle and dim sum stop is the sampling of their specialties with my very own noodles, of course. Earlier, you've seen me sweat it out at the Mizuki noodle making area in their kitchen. Now it's time to taste their all-time noodle and dim sum favorites for the last stop of our noodle and dim sum tour.
And I'm done making my own noodles. This is the finished product. I can't wait to try it out. This one is the original mommy, and you usually eat it with the spring onions together with their magic sauce. So it's up to you if you want to put just a little bit or if you want a lot. And with every bite of the noodles, put some sauce on top. So good, hits the spot. So for their signature classic pork siomai, some people would like to dip it the regular way with soy sauce and calamansi, but here they suggest that you can also put some calamansi as well as their magic sauce. I've never tried their siomai this way yet, so let's see how it's going to taste like. So it tastes savory, sweet, with a hint of sour, so it really excites your palate. Really good. And this taipao is the pork asado taipao with the salted egg and asado. Yum! Wow, look at that. Okay, I see the salted egg. I'm going for the salted egg. And this time I'm going to try it without the sauce because it already looks really flavorful. It's really packed with so much flavor, and I love how it blends well with the really soft bun of the siopao. I'm having a great time. Ang sarap na to. I think this is my favorite.
Our noodle and dim sum tour took us to 3 restaurants, starting from Carvajal Street, Lucky Chinatown Mall, and finally in Benavides Street, all in Binondo, Chinatown. Indeed, that was a myriad of flavorful and exciting noodle and dim sum dishes. Just follow our tour map uploaded on our Facebook page and you're on your way to replicate this mouth-watering experience.